Edo Boys High School being the home ground for cricket in Edo State, where some of their students form core members of the state cricket team. It was no surprise that it was part of the sporting event of this year's annual inter-sport competition. Principals of both the senior and junior secondary schools, Benin City, Richard and American G, and some guests eulogized sponsor of this year's competition, who is the chairman Edo State Cricket Association and chairman Pets Foundation, Mr. Uyi Akpata, for his support to sport development, especially the game of cricket in the state.
Mr. Uyi Akpata has changed the game cricket. He has brought it to limelight, not only in Edo Boys High School but in Nigeria in general. Because in Edo State now, cricket is now competing with football. Like in my school here, students are going more for cricket. As we speak now, about 8 of them will be going to Kenya in very short, within a short distance.
I want to thank the sponsor of this event, Mr. Uyi Akpata. He has been so supportive. In fact, this inter-sport is one of its kind. You can see medals being awarded. In fact, even our time when we were in school, we did not have such feats.
I would call it a sports festival, not just a regular inter-sport. In fact, I'm really short of words to describe what he has done. It's marvelous. It's marvelous. You know, don't forget this is a public school. And to have this type of sponsorship that's so colorful, so rich, it makes it look so rich.
I must tell you, sports is what builds the body. It builds morale, it builds character. So it's all embracing.
Mr. Uyi Akpata, who is also the Vice President of the Cricket Federation of Nigeria, on his part said his foundation, which is made up of like mind, are committed in promoting ethics through sports in the state and country. Some participating students expressed their excitement after the event.
Started our association with Edo Boys High School, where they granted us the privilege of being a host grounds for cricket in Edo State. Because of the success attained in cricket, we decided to use that as a platform to launch into other sports. And about a year ago, I agreed with the very sport-loving principal, Mr. Benin City, that Pets Foundation and friends were going to host this inter-house sport.
I feel excited.
I knew that we took second in this inter-house sport. Everybody win a game. We win a game.
Then first of all, you bring your education first. After education, then you start cricket.
This year's event also paraded cultural display, march past, 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meters, 1,500 meter, and relay races that included invited schools. Purple Houses, also known as Okenwe House, defeated Yellow House to win the gold medal in cricket, and they also came overall first in this year's annual inter-sport, while Pink and Green Houses came second and third respectively. Emmason Edosa reporting.